When I was driving up, there's no fences there. You get out to, you're in Saskatchewan, and you get out and you're in the middle of nowhere, really. It's on reserve land, and there's just trees and trees everywhere, and you're just driving down this road, and all of a sudden it comes to a clearing, and there's just this big, beautiful building, and it's just like, it's very inviting, very welcoming, and it's, as soon as you get there, the first things that they want to do is take you out on nature walks. You know, they have a large, like, I think it's a half a mile long loop, and you just have to call up to the front desk so that they know to monitor you on the cameras, and you're like, hey, I'm going for a walk, and you can just go walk the loop until you just don't feel like it anymore. There's no limit to how long you have to be there or can't be there. You just have to let them know that's what you're doing. And that's it, you know, they take you through these walks through the bush and like teach you about all the different medicine and the different trees, and just like allow you to just, experience, something so different. The one person there, he takes everybody out to play baseball. There's a big baseball field, or a big field, and we go out and play baseball all summer every time it's warm enough, and it's just like, it just feels so normal, you know, like it just feels like a community, and it feels like you just literally are going to take those same skills and bring it out into the world and just continue to live after that, you know, and it's feels very attainable. Like I haven't, and I'm not saying there aren't obviously, but I haven't done any time with any of the girls from the Healing Lodge yet that have any problems since being at the Healing Lodge. Every person that I know personally has had a successful story from coming out of the Healing Lodge, which is a lot of people. Like I'm talking like a dozen people that I still stay connected to. And not that they don't have struggles, but nobody is in risk of being incarcerated again. So it's just a huge attest to what kind of success the programming we went through had for us, you know. And some of, you know, I don't want to say, but some of the worst who went to Edmonton first and then got the opportunity to come to the Healing Lodge. And, you know, some people came and were like, holy smokes, that girl's here. Like, we know her from back home. Like, I can't believe she made it here. Because you have to be well behaved to go there, you know. You can't, no tolerate for fighting, like none whatsoever. Like you will not, there's not even a question, you're out the moment your hands touch another person. So, I mean, like that, you know, that fear in itself should be enough to make you not want to ever, you shouldn't ever put hands on anyone anyway, but especially there, you know, like that's really the only thing they ever like hold you with. There's never anything that they're like bartering with you except for that. And I think that's a pretty easy ask, right? To not be physical, to stay here. That's it. That's your only requirement, and want to change, you know? You had to participate in work, but you wanted to. It was horticulture, it was the horse program, it was teaching gardening, the animals that the staff would bring, you know, like their dogs would all come with them and just be kind of running around the property all day. And so you get to know the animals there and you're connected, and yeah, and it's just really cool. You're right in nature. We'd have cougar warnings, actually. We'd have to stay inside our houses. There would be like a warning that like, hey, everybody stay inside. There's a cougar running around the property. So like, that's just a test to how much in nature you are, right? And just how you learn to respect it. Like, it's a totally different world. Like the people who are incarcerated live in a concrete jungle in the city. Like, you know, you're downtown and you're not in nature, and then you go somewhere that's just so refreshing and being outside all the time. And it's just, I know a lot of people from Winnipeg that went to the Healing Lodge, and they're all doing really well now. So yeah, it was really amazing to be. That's kind of why I wanted to go out to BC after too, to stay in touch with the nature.